Alright, hello. As usual, give me like a couple minutes to make sure you guys can hear me. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. Alright, welcome back. I guess I should be saying welcome back to me. I'm back! So, first things first, I hope you guys have been well. I hope you guys are all happy and healthy, and that things have been going okay for you since we last saw each other, hopefully. I've been busy, as usual. I've been very, very busy. But hey, good news! For me, at least, next week, I'm looking at a 3-day work week because Monday and possibly Friday are gonna be a public holiday for me. Yay! So that means I only have to work for 3 days. And hopefully that means that I can stream extra long next week, you know, just to make it up for not being with you guys for a while. Yeah, so anyway, okay, I'll be honest, I thought I could start off my first stream back to Honkai Star Rail with reacting to the trailers, because I haven't watched any of the 3.3 trailers at all. I also haven't watched Hyacinth or Cypher's trailers. I'm actually not sure if Cypher's trailer has dropped yet, but you know what? I'm actually really, really impatient for. Hold on, let me just do this. Okay, I'm actually very, very impatient about the story because a lot of people, when the trailers dropped, apparently they thought it was gonna be like a filler trailer, the filler version. As in, you know, nothing interesting is gonna happen for this version, but apparently, don't spoil me too much, but apparently something big happens in this version, so I'm excited. I just want to go into the story right now. Hold on, let me. Honestly, my Gallagher isn't really that built, so I'll just stick with Tintan. Alright, yeah, so I think I will react to the trailers maybe next week then, since I'm having a really long, you know, a really short work week, so I can also spend more time reacting to the new gacha trailers that dropped. I mean, the new trailers for the new gacha games, like the ones that Fane and also Firefly recommended. But yeah, I'll leave that to next week's Kasha to plan. For now, I just want to get to this. Go! Story recap, sure. Go! I miss you, Itadori's VA. Yeah. But you're not dead anymore. Kalis, yay. Thanatos. You know, since so far, they've written out Mighty, they've written out Anaxa and Casteries. I'm guessing after this they're gonna write out, and also, well, Trian, I guess. I'm guessing after this they're gonna write out Hyacinth and Cypher from the story. That's what I'm expecting, at least. Early first stream, hello, Beast! This story was good. Oh, yay! I'm looking forward to it. That's kind of why I'm skipping the trailers for 3.3. I wanna experience a bit of the story before I go into the trailer, so I'm really just going in blind for this one. Actually, welcome! Hello! We're back! Hope you enjoy. I hope I enjoy too! Yeah, Munchley, so since you don't really keep up with Star Rail, when the trailers dropped, apparently a lot of people thought it was just gonna be a filler patch, so basically like nothing big was gonna happen. But apparently, now that people have actually played it, the story's good for 3.3. How's work going for you? Work is work. It's fine. But Munchley, apparently, you know, next week we're gonna have 2 public holidays on Monday and Friday, hopefully. So that means I'll get a 3-day work week tomorrow. Yay! And also, hopefully, that means you get more days off of school. I'm mostly just looking forward to the public holiday next week, really. I need a break. Yeah, work has just been work. Firefly, hi! Welcome! Yeah, so I don't know if you've heard, but I'm gonna be having a public holiday coming up next week. So I was thinking I could react to the gotcha game trailer that you mentioned before this. And yeah, so hopefully that means that I can spend more time reacting to the new game trailers. Also, I hope you've been doing well, Firefly. You get a holiday for a week. Damn it! I envy you for getting more holidays because you're in school, but I also don't envy you for being in school monthly. Why can't working adults also get as many holidays as kids? Teleport hint. Sure. Just go. Let's go. Oh. Have we ever been to the edge of this? Well, at least I don't think I've ever been to the edge of this place. Collect your thoughts. Alright, just 2 more. School will be over on Tuesday. And then we can finally rest. Man, I wish I had more days off, but you know what? 3 days off for next week is fine. It's great. That's already good enough. That means I get to stream a little longer and I get to hang out with you guys a little longer. Okay, I think this one is Kafale. I'm pretty sure this one is the one for Finon. I think this one is for the Sky Titan, so this is probably for Hyacinth. They embody the 12 Amphorean deities, fate, foundation, creations, and calamity of this world. That's why I don't want to be an adult yet. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen soon. Heed my warnings, Fane. Once you're an adult, you will be thankful for all of the days off that you get. Every day off is gonna feel like a blessing. So hopefully that means that you will, you know, appreciate all the time off that you have now. You know, appreciate the lack of responsibilities that you have. Just be a kid. Just be a kid, Munchley. The Lance of Fury once became the Mad King, plunging... Oh yeah, last time we also learned that the Titans right now used to be the Chrysos heirs from before. So that's basically the cycle of Amphoreus, where the world goes through, I guess, kind of like an apocalypse from the Black Tide. And a new set of Chrysos heirs is chosen to become the next Titans, and it just repeats over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it's good because they toned out the over expo. Ooh, the black screen, white text animations, and overall chore. They learned their lessons at least. That's good. That's nice. Yeah, though I'll be honest, that's always been like my biggest gripe of the Honkai and also Genshin storytelling. I haven't done the new quest yet. Oh, Firefly, if you don't want to spoil yourself, you don't have to stay for the stream. I'm just glad to know that you dropped by and that you're doing okay. Also, the English dub word. Oh, okay, yeah. So they really did already replace the VAs then. It's sad, but also, you know, understandable. Only Nanhung is left that isn't voiced. Yeah, too lazy. Okay, I hope you don't mind the spoilers then, Firefly, if you want to stay. Oh man, I really did like the English VAs. But also, yeah, I get it. I get why they had to be replaced. It's just, you know, the fact that Hoyo held off for almost a year for the English voice actors, it's already pretty damn surprising. Pretty damn good. Hello, Mr. Big Boss. Welcome. Welcome. I am just starting 3.3 right now. I'll be honest, I did not watch the trailers at all yet for the 3.3 version or for the character trailers because I just want to go in blind because I have been told that this 3.3 version is actually really good. Based has also been telling me it's really good. So I kind of just want to go in blind and experience it as is without getting any hints about what's going to happen next. If you guys want to talk about the spoilers in chat, that's fine. I'll just look away. I'll look away for a bit. The Prophecy, Hand of Shadow. Okay, so we're going through all of the ones that we helped collect. Or at least the ones whose Chrysos heirs we know. But we don't go through the ones that were already here before we got in Amphoreus. Alright, what a long journey it's been. FYI, feel slightly better after what happened. That's good. That's nice. I'm really glad you've been feeling a little better, Firefly. I hope things have been going well for you. I hope that, even if you haven't managed to find a job, I hope you haven't been stressing about it too much. I do feel bad too, but it's good to know that Hoyo is still willing to bring back those that have that strike point to Venti's VA. Yeah, Venti's VA actually kind of based. Yeah, I mean, it's at least reassuring to know that at least some of the VAs don't want to be on strike. That basically their hands are tied, kind of like Hoyo, where they're doomed if they do, they're doomed if they don't. But at least Venti's VA has been vocal about wanting to go back, wanting to voice Venti again. So it's nice to hear. Oh, it's okay. I don't know much about Star Rail. I mean, I know more about Star Rail than ZZZ, but I have to be honest, ZZZ storytelling so far has been better than Star Rail. Mostly because, like, Star Rail has been going on for a lot longer. So, all the little nitpicks that I have for Star Rail just feel bigger to me, feel like a bigger deal rather than ZZZ, which, I just started, so I don't really have a lot of nitpicks about the story yet. So it's been good so far. What is that? It is indeed difficult, but you still cling like tightly to your aspiration, weaving heartfelt and elegant verses. Who is messaging you? Alright, this is an impossible task. Just one glance at your phone, it won't disrupt your thoughts, or so you tell yourself. Let's be real. Kalis, you are addicted to your phone. Ooh, that looks pretty. Last time in Styxia, 0 time for treasure hunting. Absolute disaster. Now the River of Souls mostly retreated. I'm back, baby! Okay. In the water, a big shiny chest. I can't use the miracle orb and I can't wait through. Your power of time is needed. Now! 7:30 split. 30 for you, 70 for me. Oh yeah, Kasha, have you redeemed ZZZ's code yet? Oh, not yet, not yet. I'm not sure if I can have time, but thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot about the codes, honestly. Exactly. 30 for you, 70 for me. Details, details. Get here and we'll talk. I was expecting we'd talk to Hyacinth first, because her banner is up first, right? ZZZ's anniversary is crazy good. Hard to imagine. It's been a year already, huh? For ZZZ. Feels... It could be because I only just started playing it, but it doesn't feel like it's been that long for ZZZ yet. Feels like it's... Maybe it should be like max 8 months? Already their first anniversary. ZZZ second season! That's right! Second season is also coming! Unless you're telling me that's the code. I forgot Mem can talk! I keep getting jump scared every time I hear Mem talk. I forgot! You can talk! Quick before it expires. It's okay, I'm a free-to-play player. I will get to it right after the stream. That's the code. Okay, that's the code. Note to self. I have to actually write this down. Note to self. Get ZZZ codes. Okay. I miss Casteries too, and now's not the time for you to feel down. So that's what March sounds like in Japanese. I mean, she supposedly has Alicia's VA. I'm not sure if she has the same VA as March. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. I can't get used to this Pokemon speaking. I'm pretty sure she's waiting for us somewhere. She's the Flash. She'll show up immediately. She's so pink. I can't look away. Zane! Hello! Welcome! Bro, it expired yesterday. I'm on the American server though, so it could still be up for me. I have to check later though. I don't want to stop in the middle of stream. Zane, welcome! It sucks? What sucks? 480 Polychrome for free when you log in. Damn it, I haven't been able to log in to ZZZ for a while. I haven't done my dailies in like 5 days, honestly. Because of work. I haven't Like anytime I try to open any game, I just feel bad and I just turn it off before I actually log in because I have so much work to do. But okay, I gotta claim. Oh well, wasn't expecting that. I gotta claim rewards, free rewards. Yeah. Why would he leave such a big hint for us though? I have a feeling this is a trap. Make sure to log in and get it at least. I will. I have 5 days off with my internet. Oh, well, that sucks. She just defaulted to Mem. Hello, Finon? Or maybe now that we know that about Amphoreus' cycle, maybe are you Kafale? You want the pink puppy, don't you? Fane, I'm gonna be getting a short work week next week. There's gonna be like 2 public holidays next week for me, so I'm gonna be streaming a lot longer. Hopefully your internet will be better by then. Why are you here? I think that's the first time we've actually seen his sword up close. It's disconnected, huh? I never realized that. It's full of fish. You wanna go fish? You wanna go fishing for tuna? Well, tuna aren't river fish. Never mind. Stop. Meow? Eh? Cypher? Is this a prank? Is this Cypher? The end. I couldn't even go live yesterday. Fane, I hope your internet gets better soon. I mean, it is the end of the month, you know, could just be that. Maybe, you know, once everyone gets their salary, you'll also get your internet back. Is it Cypher? I really never noticed. His sword is actually detached like this. I can't look away. It's so cool. Yeah, Cypher. I should wait the first moment so that the first month so that the limit will be reset. That wasn't funny. What a terrible person. Let's leave. Yeah, don't worry. It's the end of the month, so you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. 5 days until you get your internet back in good shape. We already know Amphoreus isn't safe. We arrived dead. Cypher, this is just telling me that the next time you call, we shouldn't come. Well, ain't I grateful for the reminder. You're playing good cop and bad cop. I'm so strong that I don't need your reminder. She looks so mad. Look at her. Maybe we should just leave them. I mean, you would think that's part of the trickery demigod's bag of tricks. You know, I'm surprised. She seems to have such a, I guess, really wide array of powers. Like, Aglaya, we've never seen Aglaya make people fall in love, even though she's the demigod of romance. The Tribios, we've just seen them duplicate, and also open gates. Basically, teleport, that's it. Castoris can just make people die. Mighty just can't die. It feels like Cypher has more variety, I guess, to her powers so far. At least date one is Sunday. Have you watched Final Leaks? I haven't watched any of the leaks actually, because like I've heard online and I've been told that 3.3 is actually really good, the story. So I've decided to skip the trailers for now. I'll still watch them. I'll still react to them maybe later, but I want to just go into the story without looking at any leaks or any of the trailers. I just want to see how good it actually is without too much of a bias from the trailers. Dr. Medical, hello, welcome. If this is your very first time here, welcome. If you are one of my returning chatters who likes to change up his name, welcome back too. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but one of my really early chatters, like, he likes to come back with different PFPs and different names. So now I'm just suspicious of anyone who comes in. Like, is that you? Heads up, 3.3 is at least 7 hours long, so brace yourself. Okay, so considering the fact that I like to yap a lot, I guess that means I'm gonna be playing 3.3 for the rest of June. First time, welcome! Welcome then. Hanoya, hello, welcome. Welcome to my 3.3 stream. I'll have you guys know, I haven't reacted to any of the trailers at all, so not the patch trailer or the character trailers. I'm just going in blind because I've been told that it's really good. The story's really good, so I just wanna just see the story for myself without getting any hints about what's gonna happen next. If anyone believes a lie, it becomes a reality. No, she's cooking. She has a point. If no one catches you in the lie, then you're telling the truth. No, I know your secret. You're just telling us everything like that. I may not be old, but I'm constant. That's right, Fane. You are constant. Oh, by the way, Fane, Munchlie mentioned that she's getting a week off from school next week. Are you gonna be getting a week off? I hope so. And I am very envious of you school children who get a week off from school. I wish I got a week off from work without having to be sick for it. Finally, someone said my name right. Well, I'm glad I got your name right. I have a tendency of not being able to get those right, but I'm glad I got yours right. That's nice. That's good. No, it's my phone. Fine on. I have been told that you will be traumatized in 3.3. I can't wait. Did you rest well? I came during lucid hour and you seemed asleep, so I didn't wake you up. But in current circumstances, I can't stay idle. Feel it's time to continue our training. Let's go to the grove, shall we? We've been training? Next week, no? Next week is exams. Oh, well, good luck then, Fane. I hope this time you won't have to answer a 700 question exam. You know what? Study well, Fane. Do your best, soldier. I have no tips for exams. You're on your own. Good luck, buddy. You're a better saver than me then, because I usually like spend like half of my salary on the first day. The first day I get my salary. I'm saving for him, so am I! I'm a free-to-play player, so I'm saving for Finon. I really want Finon. I'm really glad that they're gonna give us Saber and Archer for free. Hopefully, if they still give us those two for free, I will be very glad. Because I'm not gonna be using any of my pulls on anyone but Finon after this. They're all saved for him. They all have his name on it. As long as I don't hurt other people, then I get. I may not be remembering right, but yeah, I don't think she has hurt anyone for greed. Like she's let me try to remember. I know she's pulled pranks. I know she's made people uncomfortable or feel like they can't trust her, but I don't think she's ever actually actively harmed someone to get what she wants. At least she's careful. No, just normal 40 number exams. Finon and Saber, easy skip. Easy skip for you because you're not into guys, Fane. I like Finon. He's hot, okay? Let me have him. After our holiday is done, we're immediately going into exam week. Ooh, you too, Munchlie. Oof. Well, good luck to you too, soldier. Do your best, Munchlie. Between you and Fane, honestly, I have more faith in you, Munchlie. I got E3 Dr. Ratio. I really like him. Yeah, Dr. Ratio's nice. I'm actually glad that they gave him for free. And he's great, but I'm saving for Finon. I'm not gonna be pulling for anyone. Not even for Hyacinth or Cypher. Ooh. It's still on fire? Oh, memories. Okay. I'm surprised. No one put out the fire? Will Archer be a free 5-star? I heard that the fake collab characters are gonna be free. Like, you definitely have to use your pulls, I think, to get them at E6. But I'm pretty sure at E0 they're free. I think. I may be very wrong. How good holidays before exams. Yeah, they want you to relax before they torture you. That's always the way of the school, the way of education. Get your guard down and then BAM! Exams! Archer is free. Saber no chance. Ah, Saber no chance, but I like Saber. They're not gonna give her for free. Either way, I have to say for Finon, I can't use my pulls for them. I can't. I think you should have more faith in fate. I'm a failing student. I got top 10 in my class for semester 1. Ooh! Okay, you know what, Fate? I stand corrected. I was wrong. I should believe in you. But Manchu, you should believe in yourself too. It's fine. You'll do fine. As long as you don't fail, it's fine. You could just do what I mentioned before, you know, just focus on the subjects that you really, really like. Everything else will just happen as is. That's really the only tip I can give you, school children. That's basically how I went through school. 8 out of 32. Ooh! Yeah, that is good. Wow, Fane, you're actually a smarty pants, huh? I mean, well, yeah, as a gamer, of course you'd be kind of a nerd. Makes sense. Never mind. You are also like really, really into endgame stuff. You need a bit of... you need kind of a high IQ, I guess, to be that dedicated to endgame stuff. I don't care about endgame stuff, so I'm stupid. That's why. I'm the only guy in the top 10. Oh, I mean, hey! Girls like smart guys, Fane. Or at least they will once you're older. When you're in school, everyone is competition, so I don't think the girls would appreciate that. But hey, you know, in the future, maybe. I'm painting my toothbrush purple because there are no purple ones. Like painting the actual brush tip? Like the brush or the handle? If it's the handle, yeah, makes sense. But if you're gonna be painting the brush tip, I don't think you're gonna be able to use that brush anymore. Not enough, at least top 5. That's my MOC in real life. Yeah, I figured you'd be, you know, a bit of a overachiever, you know, a bit competitive. Makes sense. Suddenly, all of the Fane lore makes so much sense. Passing is enough. I don't need to get in the top 10 in anything. Yeah, Munchley, that's the spirit. Just passing is enough. You and me, we get each other. Not good looking enough. Hey, listen, when you're older, when you're an adult, when you're my age, you know, the age of the dinosaurs, people don't care about what you look like. They just care about how much money you make. So if you're smart enough and, you know, you make good money, then you're basically set for life. The handle. Okay, Kanoya. Yeah, that makes sense. Good luck with the painting of the purple. I'm guessing you do like purple, Kanoya, based on your PFP. Anti-Kaitarin. Danhang, I feel like we really should stop leaving you alone. Because it feels like he gets into a lot of trouble when he's left alone, right? Like the first time on Bellabog, he got into a fighting ring. And then on the Xianzhou, he like met Luocha and also got stabbed by Blade. It feels like we really shouldn't be leaving him alone. And then on Penacony, like he got into trouble with Boot Hill. He got onto some shenanigans with Boot Hill. We really should stop leaving this guy alone, huh? He needs a babysitter. The card has been on fire for 3 patches. That's what I thought. But apparently this is just a memory. So this is just Dan Heng showing Ligus, I don't know how to say it, his memory of the crash. If it really has been just on fire this whole time, then that would also make sense, because it never rains on Amphoreus. They don't have, I don't think they have a firefighting division. The conclusion is women love big thick wallet then. No, it's just people in general love big thick wallets. Fane, when you are an adult in this economy, it doesn't matter whether you love a guy or whether you're attracted to guys or girls. If the wallet is big enough, then you know what? Why not? Just go for it. $50 is still $50, Fane. Yes, I do. Yeah, I noticed you really do like purple. Your conclusion is correct, Fane. Actually, no. I'm telling you, once you're as old as I am, in this economy, you know, it doesn't matter how thick you are on the outside. What matters is how thick your wallet is on the inside. Okay, so we're finally meeting Aquila. I think that's how you say the name. Aquila? Then Danhong needs Sunday. He does. That's why we needed the extra new member. We need a babysitter for Danhong. Unfortunately, Sunday didn't come with us, and Sunday right now is being babysat by Mr. Yang. By Grandpa Welt. Yeah, that's what I was wondering during 3.2. Like, why are they so against the Chrysos heirs? Like, do they have another way of fighting the Black Tide? I thought the Chrysos heirs were the only way for them to defeat the Black Tide. Everyone loves money, and I thought Danhong was the responsible one. You'd think, huh? Based on his personality, you'd think he'd be the responsible one. And you're right, everyone does love money. That's why we play gacha games. This is... The only reason I'm free to play is because this is the only way I can gamble safely. Because if I start using money, then it's over for me. It's over. That's the important part. I have a feeling it's not just the elders that have a problem with Kalis and Danhang being here. I'm still hoping for Dr. Ratio to appear in Amphoreus, so am I! Like, what's the point of making him look like that for him not to be in Amphoreus, you know? I can't wait for him to be here, I can't wait for the Herda to be here, I can't wait for the Stellaron Hunters to be here, because you know there's a Stellaron on this thing. You know there's a Stellaron in Amphoreus. There's always a Stellaron where we're going. How can I convert sin to money? If we all could do that, then we all would be very, 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 very rich. Damn, imagine a Black Mirror episode where the amount of money you have equates to the amount of sins that you've committed. You can't talk reason with fanatics. Wait, what's Dr. Ratio is here? Nah, no, Munchie, Dr. Ratio hasn't appeared. That's why we want to see him. Because his outfit does look like he'd come from Amphoreus, right? Ooh. Ninja? I can't tell if this guy is actually helping the elders, because like from what I got from 3.2, he says he's just an observer, right? And when Herda tried to come in, basically tried to interfere with Amphoreus' storyline, that was the only time like he basically had a more active role to play. He actively tried to stop her and warned her to stay away. So, like, is he just aware that he has a part to play and he's just playing his part? I don't even know what he is. Are you a Titan? Are you Aquila? I mean, you have the little wings like Sunday, I guess. Can't wait for Seela's buff. They still haven't buffed Seela. Fane. You are a loyal man, Fane, for staying with Seela despite no buffs. I need to see Dr. Ratio fight. I mean, we do see him fight, you know, kind of, technically, when we use him. But yeah, I need to see him in Amphoreus. I want them to explain why he looks like that. Speaking of fanatics, yep. Speak of the devil, and here they come. If that's so, then the corruptor of my country will be richer. That's true. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of true. Fane, you know, look at Donald Trump. He's rich. I'm sure he's committed many sins. Maybe he's like a masked fool. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what the masked fools would want from Amphoreus though, because they've already confirmed, like the paths on Amphoreus are destruction. Sorry, I forgot what Herda's is destruction, and then the big eye, and also the ice memory one, fully and erudition. So like, what kind of prank would Aha be pulling by putting someone like him here, by putting a masked fool here? But yeah, he can be a masked fool because of the mask thing that he has on. He's an erudition emanator. If he were an erudition emanator, I would assume that maybe Herda would have noticed, right? But she didn't. The big Herda didn't really say anything when she saw him. Oh. Danheng, you loyal fool. I don't know if Danheng would still say this if Kalis died. Like, if he actually died. Do you think Danheng would want to stay in Amphoreus? Like, or maybe he'd push for going back to the train so that he can at least tell the others what happened to Kalis? We got Shark's buff before we got Sela. More sin, more money. Erudition and remembrance. Remembrance, right? That's what Fuli's path is called. I forgot. After finally the new Danheng. Don't remind me. If I get E0 Finon. I just need one Finon. I just want one Finon. And then after that, I will save up for the new Danheng. Are you? No, don't cut off. No, I want to see Danheng fight. I want to see him Viper de Lune in a cutscene. Oh. I mean, I did say I want to fight, but... Is this... now that we know that Amphoreus is kind of aloof, is that Kefale? Because Kefale has been missing for a long time. And Kefale would know what to do to basically start the next cycle of Amphoreus. Like, if this happened to Kefale before this, he'd know what to do, like how to motivate his successor, basically. Ma'am? You okay, buddy? No, 3.6 is the new Danheng. And March! New March! 2! Danheng getting a new skin. No, new character to pull. Yeah, I don't think Danheng's ever getting a new skin. He's just getting a new character. He's just getting another 5-star version. Danheng's getting a new form. Apparently, that's what Fane says. I haven't seen any hints of what Danheng's new form could be, but I'm hoping that, you know, it's not gonna be another imaginary. I don't want another imaginary 5-star man. Please, please give Danheng something else. I have too many imaginary 5-star men right now. You can say. What do you mean, Fane? What do you mean? I usually play with the Korean dub. Ooh, what's the Korean dub like? I'm guessing they... like, this is based on my very, very limited understanding of Korean, but I'm guessing they don't sound as cutesy as the Japanese version. Because I gotta admit, the Japanese version, they all sound very, very cutesy. Even Finon. I'm not mad about it, but I'm guessing the Korean version isn't as cutesy. I'm just waiting for Mommy Constantine. You do that, Fane. You are a loyal boy. I can respect that. How many forms is Danheng gonna get? Apparently, as many as DMC is getting. Danheng is the favorite of Honkai Star Rail, confirmed. Maybe you will like it if you became a real man instead of an imaginary man. I would like that! But also, I have a feeling that if he became real, I would need to babysit him all the time. You cannot leave that guy alone. I haven't seen Artemis in a while, now that I think about it. Anaxa broke the rule. It's actually good. Ah! I don't think I'm ever gonna play the Korean dub, but I do sometimes like to listen to like clips on YouTube about the differences on for certain lines for all the different dubs. So maybe I can check out the Anaxa scene in different lines too after this. Because it was really, really dramatic for the Japanese version. Like you can tell that the Japanese VA for Anaxa was having a blast. Now I am very curious about what he sounds like in the other languages for that scene. Okay. This is one of the main reasons why I'm not sure if Mem really is Cyrene, because if she sounds like Cyrene, or like if her personality is a bit like Cyrene, wouldn't Finon react a bit more to her? But he just thinks of her as a floating pink puppy just like everyone else. I'm actually so sad that Anaxa died. Yeah, Anaxa was your favorite, Munchley. The only man in the HSR that I actually sim for dies. To be fair, I have a feeling they're gonna bring back all of the characters. Mostly because, you know, it's a Hoyoverse game. They can't really leave anyone to be dead for too long. They only do that to Himeko. No other character gets that treatment. So I'm guessing they will bring them back eventually, somehow, maybe once we break the cycle of Amphoreus. We need a badass grandpa character. We already have a badass grandpa character, they just need to make him playable. We need to make Yunli's grandpa playable. That's the only badass grandpa character we need. Well, this is also pretty good. And if we are counting, you know, chronologically, Jing Yuan is also really, really old. He may count as a grandpa character. Yeah, there's well, yeah. Named have a family. She does sound so much like Alicia. But yeah, if even I can tell that she sounds like at least Honkai Impact's Alicia, how can Honkai Star Rail's Kevin not notice that? Damn you. Why you so cute? Why you gotta be this cute? Aglaya is stealing my cutesy Anaxa. Munchley, I have a feeling Aglaya doesn't want him. I have a feeling she's only stealing him so that she can strangle him, that's all. The Library of Philia. Dawn of the Living Dead. Ooh. Have we been to this part before? Hold on, have I been to this map before? I have. Yeah, I've unlocked it. We're going to the library? It's a library date. Finon, you're taking someone who's not my date to a library date. Wait, where am I supposed to... Why am I... Oh. It felt like I was getting farther from the... Ah, we are here! He sounds so cute. No, I can't relax. I have too much work going on. Why are they red? Did we discuss why they were red before? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what happened in the previous patches. You've come here more than once, fishing out that small piece of essence from the ocean of knowledge that best suits your taste. The old looking, yeah. In that case, we just need Yunli's grandfather. Do we get to finally see Alicia? I feel like they're not gonna be showing us Alicia or Cyrene until at least 3.8. At this point, it feels like that's gonna be the final reveal. That March 7th and Alicia are the same person and they're only gonna reveal it in 3.8. Right before 4.0. Finon looks like Winter from Death is the only ending for the villainess in manhwa. Ooh. So you read manhwas like that too. I honestly, that is also my guilty pleasure. I really do like manhwas with that kind of... I'm not reading this. With that kind of plot. So, maybe I should check that one out too. To be honest, all of the manhwas eventually just blur together because the plots are pretty much the same. But you know what? I don't mind it. It's a comfort read. It's a guilty pleasure. The Express World phone. For a young Stellaron host, this type of literature remains far too ahead of its time. Yeah, that's why I'm not reading it. One Punch God, Aquila. Okay. Invigorating literature. Your favorite. Okay, so it's the action one that's your favorite. Got it, Kalis. Leaves you empowered, as if the author is One Punch God incarnate. Sky Titan Aquila. That's nothing. Okay, let's stop. Also, Callisto looks like My Day. The first time I saw My Day, I cannot get the image of Gilgamesh from my head. So he will forever remain just Gilgamesh to me. Why is Alicia so secretive? It's because she's Pink Jesus. They gotta make her a big deal. That's why. Where are you, Finon? See what Finon's looking at. Oh, over there, that way. So I was going the right direction. What you reading? Is it something from your past? Is it something from your home? Show me what it is, then I won't have to peek. I'm not asking, I'm commanding. Show me. Oh, antiques again? How to make a fortune. Well, I know how. In your dreams. It's time to find a different sidekick. Just want to tell you, the baseball raccoon event is a battle event that takes more than 3 hours to complete all the rewards. Okay, if it's just a battle event, basically without much plot, then I don't think I want to stream that. Especially since, you know, I've recently been told by Dr. Medical that the 3.3 storyline is going to take like 7 hours. So for me, that's going to basically take a month of streaming. So maybe I won't stream that event then, at least. 30% grind, 70% fate, and 100% power of will. Integrity and wealth. Sure. I hope they don't give us Penelope. 1% yap, 99% battle. Okay, yeah, then I don't think I'll be streaming that then. Anything else to say, Finon? Finon's reading fanfic. Oh, apparently, that reminds me, I forgot, Caster Reese, like, if, it's already been passed, but apparently in 3.3, if you chose a specific dialogue option, it, like, you find out that she actually does write fanfic of the other Chrysos heirs. I think that's cute, I think that's sweet. I personally wouldn't write fanfic about my own friends, but, you know, it's cute that she has hobbies, at least. Aw, man, 3.2 is already over, so I never got to go to that, got to pick that dialogue option. I heard on TikTok that Casteries wrote fanfic about My Day and Finon. Yeah, that's what I heard too! She writes fanfic about her friends and about My Day and Finon. Which, you know what? Fair. Based, Casteries. I love you more already. Why are you looking at fishing? Since the Flame Reaver mentioned fishing, or the fake Flame Reaver mentioned fishing, you want to fish now? I don't know what fanfic is. That's fine, Fane. You don't have to know. It's fine. Please, just remain innocent. There are some things you don't need to know, Fane. Just like how you didn't know the difference between Riz and Vibe. The difference between Riz and Aura. This is one of those things that's just not necessary. Yeah, what you looking at, ma'am? Hmm? Cards? Is it Genius Invocation TCG? Ruler, Weaver, Traveler, Healer. Like a story that's imaginary? Is that how you want to explain fanfic? I mean, every story is imaginary, Munchley. It's okay, Munchley, if you don't know fanfic either, it's fine. It's fine. Just remain innocent. Children, there's no need for you to know. Do you know that Finon is supposed to be in Penacony? Really? I guess maybe at first they might have wanted him to be in Penacony. Maybe they wanted him to have Sunday's storyline, but then they figured, you know what? If we're bringing one of the Flame Chasers, why not bring all of them? And that's how Amphoreus was born. Hope your day, every day, is joyful. You're just gonna leave us just like that? I wasn't expecting Mem to be written out of the story, and so soon. What you doing? Some fanfic are diabolical. Yeah, exactly, so that's why you don't need to know. You make me curious. Fane, if you want to go into fanfic, let me just tell you, go with an open heart. Go with an open mind and an open heart. That's the best way to enjoy fanfics. Otherwise, you know, if it's not for you, then that's fine. It's not for you. You don't have to force yourself. Amphoreus' Divination Compendium. It's supposed to be. No, I know what it is. I just have no idea how to explain it. It's fine, Munchley. You don't need to explain it to him. It's fine. If it was something bad, I'll blame you for making me curious. No, it's not that it's bad. It's just that it's not for everyone, Fane. And that's fine. I just don't want you to think that you have to like it just because, you know, other people like it. There are some that are wholesome. Most are bad. Yeah. Also, you know, be careful of sites that have fanfic, Fane. Because I'll be honest, some of them are worse than others. You gotta be very, very picky. Actually, I know that there are a bunch of Honkai Impact 3rd fanfics. So if you want, you could try checking those out first. Finon is Kevin, Acheron, Dr. Mai, so good ship. Honestly, I hope we get to see Acheron again, especially. Mostly, you know, just because I feel like her story was kind of suspended in Penacony. Also, mostly like it feels like Penacony was more like a side quest for her. She was just doing a favor for one of the previous Trailblazers, basically. So it's not like the story was revolving around her. And it feels like she does deserve a whole storyline revolved around her, you know, especially since she's one of the few Emanators that we've met. So I really, really hope we get to see her again as a major part of the plot. I'm going. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Fane. See you. Ooh, whoa! It's already been over 50 minutes. I didn't notice. Wait, I thought like we only just started. It's already been almost an hour. Damn. Bye, Fane. Yeah, bye. Already. A little faith in these things isn't bad sometimes. Should be approached with a critical eye. Nah, a little faith is fine. I guess you could think of it that way. I don't think what's going on in Amphoreus is fate. I'm pretty sure you guys are just stuck in a loop. That's not fate. That's just a trap. Please tell him to just stay away from YN stories. Too late, Kanoya. He's already left. I feel like... I don't think Fane... Fane does always ship himself with... with Ciela. You know what? Maybe Fane might just enjoy, you know, your name stories. You know what? We'll just leave it up to him to discover. Fanfic is one of those things that you need to discover and explore all on your own. Time goes by quickly when you have fun. Time goes by quickly when you yap. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I do have fun yapping with you guys. Alright, but maybe I should be yapping a little less because I haven't gone far enough in 3.3 yet. It really does feel like I just started. It really does feel like I'm only... Like I haven't even finished the prologue yet for 3.3. I'm still here. Is this the first time he's bringing up Cyrene? Has he ever mentioned Cyrene willingly before this? I don't remember. Ah. Gee, ma'am, I wonder, did you draw something like this before? Those mitts are up to the task. Then gotta craft a mem-specific deck. Made of crystal. The riddle Oronix posed to us. Yeah, and then Danheng just put March's camera on it. I think it was Danheng who did this. No, we lost to him. No, it's fine. He's not lost yet. He hasn't gotten into fanfiction yet. It's fine. Should be, you know, we'll just hope that he forgets it overnight. Assassins, save me. Ice peeled everyone. Nice cosplay. 3.3 is 7 hours long. If it's 7 hours long, then for me, you gotta triple that time. So it's gotta be at least 21 hours. And I only stream like for an hour at a time. Which means, yeah, it's gotta take me all of June to finish it. Cleaner. Why are you guys cosplaying as ninjas? I didn't know. Did they have something like ninjas in Greek mythology? Because Amphoreus is based on Greek and Roman mythology, right? I don't remember if they ever mentioned having anything like ninjas. Why non-sama? TCG cards. Yeah, Mem and Cyrene apparently like TCG. No one introduced them to Sino, please. Cleaners. It's the PG way of saying they're assassins. Underground assassin squad called the Cleaners. Erase anyone with golden blood. Huh. Where are cleaners holding weapons? I wish someone would ask them that, please. Kalis, please. Make that a dialogue option. Kalis, ask them. Why are you holding weapons if you're just cleaning? Kalis! Munchly, you know what? You could be a writer for Honkai Star Rail. You just created the ultimate Kalis line. That's amazing. Stay buried in the dust of history. Oof. Well, it wasn't the assembly so much as Anaxa. Anaxa did all of that, honestly. One time, I did a Death is the Only Ending for Villainous Honkai Star Rail imagery collab. Oh, well, that's cool. I'm really not an artist at all, so it's always cool when I hear about someone making fan art or like doing collabs and zines and everything. It's just, you guys really can do that with your hands, huh? I mean, I guess I should have figured you're an artist since you mentioned that you were painting your paintbrush. Doesn't everyone in Amphoreus have golden blood? It's just the Chrysos heir, so it's just all of the demigods plus Phainon and Hyacine right now. They're the only two who aren't demigods yet. Still, to think that they'd have a whole subgroup just dedicated to killing Chrysos heirs. Why? With light cones. Oh, that's nice. I can't write for the death of me, but if it's writing silly things, then I'll do great. I mean, to be honest, I'm more of a writer than a painter, so you know, we all have our talents. Like, you will never catch me doing an art stream because I cannot do art. I cannot draw, I cannot paint. My hands are both left hands. I'm left-handed on both hands. So the most I can do is type. Don't say anything you might regret. Ooh. Why are you being so aggro, Finon? Affect the spell. I think this is the first time we're seeing her little unicorn. Hiyashi-chan. I forgot how cute she sounds. Both of them, I forgot how cute they both sound. Oh my god, he really is so fat. He looks so fluffy. Ikaru? Wait, what did she call him? Oh, he goes doot doot. Wait, that's so cute. Nimna's courtyard. Ika! It's a little weird to hear them say a name that's pretty common in Malaysia. But still, look at him. He's got a little bow tie. And his hair matches Taya's side. He's got a little crown. He doesn't even blink. He's so cute. Tribby is a teacher. I think she's just pretending to forget so that you could explain things in your own words. We just haven't prepared lessons in a while. Kremnos and the Firmament. Ika is adorable. It is. I can imagine they'll make a plushie out of him someday. The Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight. Oh, Nikador and Aquila were enemies? I wonder how Hyacinth feels about My Day, because she is a healer, and My Day doesn't need a healer. So, maybe they had a bit of a beef? Hyacinth has a keychain of Vika on her outfit. Oh, I never noticed! I should pay more attention to their outfits. There is a lot I haven't noticed now that I think about it. I didn't even notice the Flame Weaver's sword was disconnected like that. I need better glasses. I just love the way she talks. With the little lips and stuff. She's so cute. Oh, she does have a keychain of Ika. Ah, doot. Oh. She calls him Ikarun. Ikarun. Hyacinth and My Day can have a father-daughter relationship. They didn't really interact much, so I wish we could have seen more. I also just noticed they both have the same kind of bow. Aww. Raiden Captain Cornell, hello, welcome. It's funny watching this having finished 3.3 in first day. Also, Ika, welcome. I like to really yap a lot during my streams, so it's gonna take a while for me to finish 3.3. Congratulations on finishing in one day. I've heard that it's very long. So the fact that you managed to finish it on first day, I hope that meant that it's really good then. I'm looking forward to it. I think he's just become more protective of Phoebe and Trinon after what happened to Trian. Another violent incident at the market. I mean, in this economy, can you blame them? But Aglaya can't be everywhere at once. I know she has her strings, you know, that give her the ability to basically know what's happening everywhere. But she can't be everywhere. Her senses may not be as sharp as they once were. Is she sick? Naya-chan. The slack in the golden threads. Is she sick? That can't be good. Dochite, she said dochite. Won by only one vote. Yeah, and Nox says vote. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh. Yes, hello to you too. Clementine, alright. Kudasai. Yes, please explain slowly. You're a doctor. Oh no. Is she sick? Please explain properly. Use words. Don't end it there. Come on. Okay, I was about to say, don't end it there. It's already been an hour. I have to stop the stream soon anyway. As soon as they end the dialogue stuff, I'll end it. But I was hoping they wouldn't leave me on a cliffhanger. 900 years ago. I wonder if that's how long the last, it's been since the last cycle for Amphoreus. The first flame chase journey. No one was allowed to enter. Oh. You guys really have some balls, huh? Coming after her in the path. Oh, you. I forgot about you, honestly. Hi, 3.3 is really, it's a banger. It was a bit long, but you're quite far. I guess 30%. 30% already? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ageless witch. Excuse you, don't be mad just because you're jealous of her skincare routine. Is this Agaya's death farewell? No! No, Agaya can't die already. I know they've basically written her out of the story after her banner, but still, I like her. Don't kill her yet. Incompetence, oof. Shooting Star Gamer. Hello, welcome. Nihimbu, welcome. I just started 3.3 tonight. I'm gonna be finishing the entirety of 3.3 storyline on stream, hopefully. Hopefully it won't take me too long. Greetings of her skincare routine. I mean, come on. She didn't have to go after her, you know, her appearance. The only reason she brought it up is because she's jealous. How can she look into her reflection? She's blind! Imagine being trained as assassins whose sole purpose is to kill demigods. Like, you have to know that not all of you are gonna make it out, right? They're demigods, especially Agaya. Yeah, give it a try. She can beat you with both of her eyes closed. How dare you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna fight a demigod? I mean, she is an old granny. She is. Even though they basically use the normal young woman Amphoreus NPC, she is technically a granny. Are you pulling for Haya side? No, unfortunately, I'm saving all of my pulls for Finon. Mostly because I'm a free-to-play player. I have to be very picky about who I want. So I'm just gonna be saving for Finon for now. I won't even be E6ing any of the fake collab characters. It's just for Finon so far.
人間性がつき、人々への関心が偽りだと告げたことです。
I mean, she still likes making dresses. I think that's mortal joy.
本当にそう考えているのであれば、何を根拠に民たちの命で私が動じると思うのですか?
She's got you there. If you think she doesn't care about being mortal anymore, what makes you think she'll care about other mortals? This granny was ruthless. They still haven't revealed like what the Elder's plan B is. You know, because you're right, she is ruthless about going after the Chrysos heirs. But does she have a plan B on how to beat the Black Tide? Chrysos heirs are supposed to be the only way they can beat the Black Tide, right? So why do you want to basically kill your only hope? Ah, got it. Yeah, I'm saving for Finon. I'm sorry. Hyacinth and Ika are cute. And Cypher looks badass, you know, because she's the Flash. But I want to save for Finon. I'm sorry, I have to prioritize my men. There are so few of them in Honkai Star Rail already. What gifts? So is all of the cleaners going after the Chrysos heirs supposed to be like blackmail? Are they supposed to be hostages? Spoilers, the granny's threatening a child. Is she threatening Tribby? I mean, technically, yeah, we didn't see the cleaners with Tribby or Hyacinth. Is she threatening Tribby? No. Or Trinon? If it's a random NPC child, I gotta admit, I don't care. But if it's Tribby or Trinon, then no. That's crossing the line. We already lost Trianne. Aww. No, it's not Tribby. It's a blind child, I think. Oh, I remember her. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, fine. I care a bit about this NPC child. Damn you. Again, why is she so ruthless? Why do you want to get rid of the Chrysos heirs so badly? Especially since we still don't see you having a backup plan for how you're gonna beat the Black Tide. Even the people, the civilians who are against the Chrysos heirs, okay, do you guys have a better idea of how to beat the Black Tide then? That doesn't rely on the Chrysos heirs? I'll be honest though, I really do like villains like this. The ones that are really, you know, not against using innocence. Like Bastard with a Heart of Gold as a hero is always great, but when the villains are bastards without a heart, those are better. The fall of 10 titans. Hello! Hi, Miss09. I'll be honest, this is like the longest I streamed in a while. Mostly because they won't let me get out of the dialogue. But I'm liking what I've been, you know, seeing so far, what I've been watching so far. 3.3 is good. So far. What even is so bad about the Chrysos heirs? Yeah, like why are they so against the Chrysos heirs? It's not like these guys are stealing... Well, Cypher is. It's not like all of them are stealing the civilians' like property or anything. They don't seem like the kind of rich assholes who would take advantage of other people. The most I've seen is that they're trying their best to protect the civilians from the Black Tide. So, like, Is it only because like their main mission is to kill the Titans? Is it only because they feel like it's blasphemous for humans to try to become demigods? But like it's the prophecy of Amphoreus. If anything, they should be more, you know, supportive of the Chrysos heirs, right? Maybe? I just really don't get the main motivation for the elders. Like it just doesn't feel smart to me what they're doing. A millennium ago. Cypher steals for orphans. Ah, so she's a Robin Hood. Each little Cypher. 約束通り. Bye bye, Aglaya. Does she just fall from that height? That's all? They just kill her off screen like that? It's Aglaya. Ah, let me see. I get it, you know, cause she's blind.
とびっきりの上物ばかりだからね。ほら、このサピロスなんてファジェイナの瞳よりも青いでしょ。
Cypher's ears over her hood. Aww.
なんと見事な輝きでしょう。この品質の海の涙は。
Lucifer. Ah, she's so cute. Even though they're not showing her eyes.
びっくりすると思ったのに。つまんない。
遠い昔のことですよ。
Aglaya is pretty old, huh? But I guess like they have confirmed that Tribi or like Tribios is way older. So I wonder if we can see like a little Tribi in the background. Or like more than one Tribi. I also wonder if Aglaya is already a demigod right now. Or if this was before. Shifaria. Oh, so that's what you meant, Munchly. I thought you made a typo. Ah. No, I believe you, child who obviously stole that. 裁縫女。You're clearly lying to my face. Like she said, if you believe the lie, then it's not lying. I'm not lying. ってば。
本当にそうでしょうか。あなたの方についた傷と泥が全く違う話を物語っていますが。
ああ。
安心してよ。バレるようなヘマはしてないし、受け取ったって迷惑なんてかからないよ。
ああ。
息をするように嘘をつくあなたの言葉をどうやって信じればいいのですか？
It's because she's good at lying that you can trust her.
金持ちとの取引ってのは面倒だね。いいよ。時間の無駄無駄。あんたが受け取らないなら他の客を。
You can't see, but I've been smiling this whole time. She's just so cute. She's just adorable.
ですが、これだけでは金織りの一番高い衣装には。
Ha! She's saying even with a fake gem, you can't afford all of my dresses, bitch.
今からあなたに最適なものをお持ちしましょう。
え？なにどんな服？
Let me guess, is it a core flame? Oh. Shoes! Oh my god! It's like she's fairy godmother and Cypher is Cinderella. Golden boots. Magical power. Oh, so these boots are the reason why she can move like the Flash?
素早く走ることができるそうですよ。
Heels for a child. She's gotta start someday. She's gotta start training for them someday, right?
次からは捕まらないように。
But yeah, as an adult, even I can't wear heels. Kitten heels, even small heels are too much for me. Which is why you gotta train them early. You gotta give them heels when they're this age, before they reach double digits.
じゃ遠慮なくもらうから。後でやっぱなしって言ってももう遅いよ。
I'm taking these, don't get second thoughts. Aw. What, did they not fit?
どうかしたのですか？
Are they too big?
靴下のサイズってない？ちょっと大きいっていうか。
では
At least she likes them enough to try them on. Aw. え?
話の途中にいきなり何？偽物って何のこと？
I can't tell. Are those the same shoes that she's wearing? Ah. I can't tell if this is Paimon's VA, but I just hear Paimon. I can't not hear anyone else. It's just Paimon. I'll feed you to the fish.
それより裁縫女とどうやって知り合ったのか気になってたんでしょ？どう？
I wonder if that was the lie or the truth. Gigi! How disappointing. I didn't think it was a simple story. I thought it was cute.
え？今あいつをかばったの？
You're defending her. What is that purple thing? It's kind of like how Titankin are the creations of Nicodor. So basically, these are the creation of the Trickery Titan of Zagreus. They're just, you know, the regular monsters that we have to fight to get materials and stuff.
さて、無駄話はこの辺にして、スティコシアをしっかり覚えておこうかな。
I wonder if Castory stayed around in Styxia, or is she in that like boundary between life and death right now? I still haven't prepared my books for tomorrow. It's already so late. Yeah, you should go, Munchley. You need to be a responsible student, Munchley. Like honestly, I would have stopped the stream by now, but it won't let me. The game is just it keeps going. There was a barrier. Oh.
それじゃ宝探しの時間だよ。バトッチ案内して。
Batochi.
いいものを見つけたらあんたにも2割分けてあげる。
80-20.
せめて3割にしてくれても。
Responsible. I haven't even done my homework yet. No, Munchley, don't be the kind of student that I was. I actually stopped doing homework when I was 16. So you shouldn't be like that, Munchley. You should be more responsible. Do your homework, Munchley, and don't get ChatGPT to do it for you. Oh yeah, she's a cat. She hates water. Ah. Kikiki. Nah. I really only hear Paimon. I can't.
泳ぐのが苦手なだけで他はいろんなことが得意なの。なんならここで競争してあげようか。地上なら長距離でも短距離でも回転しながら走ったって負けないから。
I'll do my homework tomorrow. The deadline is Wednesday. Alright, I tried to be the responsible adult and told you to do your homework. At this point, it's up to you, Munchley. I mean, yeah, to be fair, Wednesday is just a day away. Wednesday is it's at least 24 hours away. You'll be fine. I will never use ChatGPT to do my homework. Yeah, you shouldn't. Mostly because ChatGPT is always wrong anyway. Especially at this point, it doesn't feel like, you know, it's smart to use ChatGPT because ChatGPT is still stupid. ChatGPT is still a toddler. Why would you rely on a toddler to do your homework? It feels wrong to use... Okay, that too. Yeah, morally also, it feels wrong. but also mostly because ChatGPT is not accurate or correct. You know, for work, I had a customer come to me asking for something, and I just told her she's wrong. No, we never claimed we did stuff like that. And then I asked her for a source, and her source is AI. Like, she asked Google, and the Google AI results, you know, these days they have AI as the first results come out. So, like, she used that as her source, and I was just so annoyed. Like, lady, please. Please don't insult my intelligence like that. Okay, yeah, so that should be it for now. I can't believe they didn't let me get out of the story for that long, for the entirety of my stream. But yeah, we're here now. So, Munchley, there are people like that. Yeah, there are. Like, I can't. I have no words for people like that. Just don't become someone like that, Munchley, or any of you guys. Just try and don't rely on AI at all if you can help it. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I really, really gotta go now. I really gotta. I still have to. I think I still have to cook some lunch for tomorrow for me to bring to work. So, I have to go now. Munchley, thank you so much for joining me for the entirety of the stream. I hope that you still have enough time to do your homework and also to, you know, get your bag ready for tomorrow. For real, it's almost 12 now. It is. Thanks again for joining me, Munchley. The Firefly, I hope you have a better day tomorrow. Based, Fane, if you're still there, Doctor Medical, and all of the others, new ones who joined. Thank you so much for joining my stream. Kanoya, I hope you have fun with, you know, painting your paintbrush. And also Radiant and Deacon, thank you so much for dropping by. Miz, thank you so much for dropping by. Have a good day tomorrow. I hope you have a good day too. Have a good night's sleep, everyone, as well. Okay? Have a good night's sleep and have a good day. I will see you guys again soon. Thank you again for joining me. I will continue with 3.3 tomorrow. Until then, bye. See you. Bye-bye. Bye, Firefly. Hope you have a better day tomorrow, okay? See you. Bye.